Good afternoon to all the wonderful partners and friends of Rhema South Coast Family Church. Myself and Pastor Mandy love you, and we're praying for you regularly. It is a difficult time for all of us in our nation and in this world. But I want you to know that we need to remain resolute. That's something that stood out for me in Mandy's message yesterday. And it's a pivotal moment for us. And I don't believe in the next 6 months things are going to get easier. I think in many areas they're going to get more difficult. But how many of you know with more challenges, God will give us more grace, more strength, and more wisdom. So let's not withdraw. Let's continue to lean in. Ruth 1 verse 16 says, "But Ruth said, entreat me not to leave you or to turn back from following after you. For wherever you go, I will go. And wherever you lodge, I will lodge. Your people shall be my people, and your God will be my God." Let's continue to press into the things of God's kingdom. Let's continue to love each other. Let's continue to be a people of fervent prayer and trust God. We don't have to be controlled by fear. We can be controlled by faith, and courage can guide us and keep us moving in the direction that we need to go. Here's a little bit of house news for this week. I want to thank everyone who's been giving generously and continuing to bring your tithes and offerings to the church via EFT or SnapScan. Let's not let up or give up in this area as well. I want you to know you might have to review your tithe or review how much you're giving, but let's not neglect the important thing of building God's kingdom and furnishing the vision that God has given us as a local congregation. We are continuing to press to finish our building, to pay off our bond, and to distribute food parcels to the poor and vulnerable and the community at large. Just recently, we supplied another 200 food parcels to families in our community. And we are still trusting God to distribute 1,500 food parcels to those families that registered for food parcels in the past 2 months. So if you want to continue to sow into this area and be a help and be a blessing, you can transfer it to our normal account, but just mark it as Food Relief Program. Also, don't forget, we continue to meet as the church online every single Sunday on our YouTube channel, premiering at 9 a.m. The voice note teaching is also uploaded to our website every Sunday at 7 a.m. And you can request a reduced version of that if you do not have enough data. Don't forget, at the same time, our children's ministry is online and premieres 1 hour earlier at 8 a.m., both for Faith Kids and Big Church. Well, I'm so excited. This past weekend, we had our men's event, and I want you to know the Brotherhood Men's Group were really blessed by Rscfc's testimony. And if you haven't had the chance to listen, then go to our website or go to our YouTube channel and watch it right now. It will inspire you, strengthen you, and encourage you. Also remember that the Brotherhood are meeting on the WhatsApp group every single Tuesday at 6 a.m. for half an hour to study and pray together, so we continue to sharpen our faith as the men in the ministry. We also want to remind you that our small groups are meeting every single Wednesday online on the WhatsApp group platform. And you are so welcome to become part of that particular ministry. It is vibrant, it is encouraging. And if you want to be part of it, send us an email to Rhema South Coast, to info@rhemasouthcoast.com, or go to our website at Rscfc.com to get the information. Our Wildlife Youth Ministry is also meeting online, and Richard is in constant communication with our young people through the WhatsApp group that they've established. And don't forget that our offices are open every single day, Monday to Thursday from 8 to 4, and Fridays from 8 to 2 o'clock. Now, we want to remind you of the following 2 upcoming events. Don't forget, ladies, this coming Saturday, premiering at 10 a.m. on our YouTube channel, Mandy will be hosting a ladies' event with a very special guest speaker. Don't forget to log on and be part of what's happening in the ladies' ministry. And then we will be launching the next segment of our Soar Discipleship course, which is Back on Your Feet, on Tuesday evening, the 21st of July at 7 p.m. And it will be on the WebEx format. Now, the way you can be part of this is by simply sending us an email and registering for this course at info@rhemasouthcoast.com. You need to register so we can let you have the teaching notes and the link at the beginning of each week. It will be done on the WebEx platform. At the same time, we're going to start a new short course called The Weapon of Prayer. Now, Back on Your Feet is based on Psalm 103, and it talks about and encourages us and gives us tools to help us overcome those roadblocks, stumbling blocks, and things that will prevent us from being vibrant as the believers and followers of Christ. In the second session, the weapon of prayer is based on Psalm 50, verse 15, which says, I called upon the Lord in the day of trouble, and he delivered me. We're going to study the subject of prayer, and for the 6 weeks of the Soar Discipleship Back on Your Feet, in session 2, we'll be studying the subject of prayer. We're going to have guest speakers. We're going to study and grow in the area of building our prayer life and being the intercessors that God has called each one of us to be. Now, Back on Your Feet will start at 7 o'clock and finish at 7:45. And then the second session, the Weapon of Prayer, will start at 10 to 8 and finish at round about 8:30. You do not need to join both of them. If you've already done Back on My Feet, you can simply log in at 7:45 and join us for session 2. We look forward to hearing from you and have you register for this incredible journey of the Soar Discipleship College. Love you, and we look forward to seeing you soon.